con il polso. L'intervento di Camarà, adesso Sgasa verso l'1-0 realizzato con tocco sotto. Watkins fa in vantaggio l'Aston Villa a Old Trafford, appena comparso sul campo. Replica immediatamente lo United, che per una volta fa saltare la trappola del fuorigioco dell'Aston Villa, e con Martial, l'uomo più atteso, realizza l'1-1. Sono esplose le emozioni a Old Trafford, tutto in 60 secondi. Fa proseguire lungo la verticale per Buendia, che apre su Young, a sostegno c'è anche Watkins. Young crossa lui sul secondo palo per il colpo di testa, e l'autogol di Dalot che sbaglia porta e rimette avanti l'Aston Villa. 2-1, festeggia Bailey appena entrato in campo, ma è autogol di Dalot. Riesce a toccare Rashford per l'arrivo di Eriksen, che prende posizione, difende il pallone. Rashford salta l'avversario, Rashford ancora in piedi. 2-2, giocata d'autore di Rashford, che sembra perdere l'equilibrio almeno 2 volte e invece resta su e colloca di nuovo. Olsen è passato dal fare cose buone a disastrose come questa. Garnacho mette in ritmo Bruno Fernandes. C'è anche una deviazione, lo United è avanti per la prima volta in questa partita e può essere quella decisiva. Garnacho, pallone tagliato, quasi preciso, anzi precisissimo, per McTominay, che mette il lucchetto al match e alla qualificazione. L'idea meravigliosa di Garnacho sembrava lunga.
Up the tempo, looks for Wan-Bissaka, who did very well indeed, finds Eriksson. An excellent goal from Manchester United, and fine work from the fullback to make it happen. Christian Eriksen with the goal.
في روسيا امام بنشيكا، وفي قطر امام كرواتيا بركلات الترجيح. هذا راشفورد ينطلق يواصل التقدم. راشفورد، ماركوس والهدف الثاني لمانشستر عن طريق هذا الاسمراني. الغزال ينطلق، الغزال يسجل على اثر مجهود فردي، يسجل ثاني اهداف مانشستر يونايتد.
Garnacho, Fred.
Lovely effort. Well, we're told he is a special player. That is a special moment. Consistency eludes him, but the ability to get spectacular. Caro, Pellistri. It's Rashford who scores for the 6th game in a row. Manchester United win 8 on the bounce. The Renaissance gathers pace, and they're through to the Carabao Cup. Casemiro, Rashford. He is in prime form. And Manchester United, having to a solitary goal for the majority of the night, are cruising through to the semis in style.
A start after coming on and equalising in that one, with McKenna, Gustavo Scarpa and Danilo all in. So here comes Rashford for Manchester United, skipping through. It's still Rashford, and Manchester United are in front. Just 6 minutes in, and yet again it's that man Marcus Rashford. Manchester United have played their way out pretty easily there, and now they can get plenty of joy. as Casemiro charges forward. Lots of options. One of them is Anthony, who strikes. Well saved by Hennessy, but in on the rebound. Ruthless from Weghorst. A first Manchester United goal for Wout Weghorst. Patchy away record recently, in truth. 2 wins, 2 draws and 2 defeats from their last 6, but they may have a third here. They should have a third. Oh, what a piece of defending back there. But it is still alive for them. It comes to Fernandes, who wraps it up and puts a bow on the top for good measure. A third for Manchester United.
With a back heel flick, which shows too much of it to Casemiro, and Casemiro's ball has caught Bolly out, and here's Martial towards the edge of the box, gives it to Rashford, good tackle, comes back to Martial, and he sweeps it in. And Manchester United have the lead. McKenna with the challenge on Rashford, and as has happened so often tonight, off that challenge the ball spun straight.
But once they've broken that resilience, they're now looking for a next one.
Fernandes with a cross, back post it comes, and it's going to be bundled in. It's 2-0 to Manchester United. It's Fred who gets the final touch, cross from the right hand side. Everybody in a yellow shirt stopped as it hit Rashford back post.
Shaw's delivery was really threatening. It's more than that. Casemiro has pounced for Manchester United. And one of the new favourites at Old Trafford has snatched. They're currently feeling. Weghorst through for Rashford. He has a chance, and when he has a chance, it always seems to work out for him. Marcus Rashford, the in-form player of the moment, gives Manchester United. Sancho. There was a time when a man named Erik was a catalyst for a change in Manchester United fortunes. Manchester United back in the business of winning. After a 6. Now back to Dalot. Dalot goes for the curler and finds the corner. Sam Tickle of League One Wigan sends him the wrong way, and surely.
Back in 1979, but Newport County narrowly lost an FA Cup 4th round replay to Colchester United. Here come Manchester United now. First chance of the match, and it's put away by Bruno Fernandes. Lashed home in the blinking of an eye. Newport County 0, Manchester United 1. Just waits for the support to arrive. Now with Dalot, plenty of white shirts in and around the Newport penalty area. Dalot across, and it's 2-0, swept in by Kobe Mainu. What a start for Manchester United, 2 goals.
As quick as they can, try and catch Newport out of position, see if they can hurt them.
Inside the last 10 minutes of the first half, and Newport County are back in the match with a stunning strike. Bryn Morris, oh how about that? They have a foothold in this FA Cup tie. It's an excellent ball in there from Evans, collected by Seb Palmer-Holden, the little layoff, and wielding away to the far side. Here comes Adam Lewis into the box, it goes! Oh, it's 2-2! Will Evans, the top scorer, delivers in the biggest game of all! It's the first really good clear chance. Looking for Anthony. Garnacho, the fall to Luke Shaw here. And still, oh, it was a very fine effort, and put into the back of the net by Anthony. for Manchester United. And finally, for the first time in 9 months, he finds the back of the net.
I just wondered if Anthony...
McTominay forward, collected by Garnacho, into Forson, trying to force the issue. Rasmus Højlund puts the tie to bed.
In by Bruno Fernandes and all the way in. Casemiro claims the touch. He says it's my goal. It's certainly Bruno Fernandes' contribution that is massively telling. And it's almost certainly Manchester United who will claim their... Rashford. Oh, there's room here for Garnacho. Can he place one past Kelleher? And in the end, Højlund. Kwanzaa. That's a bold break from the defender. Sends it up for Nunez. McAllister! Alexis McAllister on the stroke of half-time. Finds a way to get Liverpool level. Oh, nearly came to Nunez. It does come to Luis Diaz. For Nunez, who can let fly here. Parried away for Salah! Liverpool lead. An astonishing turnaround. Anthony's in there. Is he squeezed it in? He has. It's 2-2. 4 minutes plus stoppage time to go. And the substitute remains for if it comes down to penalties. Elliott, shooting position for him here. Deflection on it. Kind to Liverpool. Super for Harvey Elliott. And Liverpool have the lead again.
Centre forward. He's just passed the ball. He's looking at the bench saying, do you want me to go centre forward or do I still play at the back?
Well, it's McTominay for Rashford this time. Extraordinary, it's 3-3. Elliott robbed. Here's Garnacho. Ahmad, who stole the ball, gets it back from Garnacho. But the young man, can he make himself a hero? He has done. It's Manchester United's quarter-final. In classic Manchester United fashion, the counter-attack. And a youngster doing it as well. Back on his feet. Hard and low, and Manchester United have taken the lead.
Lovely delivery in from Darlow. That gully that you want to hit between the retreat.
Maguire so dangerous in the air. There he is, so dangerous in the air. Harry Maguire, and it is 2-0, and we're still ticking on to the end of the first half. And that's a big setback for Coventry, but make sure it's not 5 against 4. Rashford seemed to change his mind. It gets to Bruno Fernandes, and it's ended up in the back of the net. And that could be curtains for Coventry. 3-0. When the big games come around, Bruno Fernandes is usually at the heart of the matter.
Finishing off the move, using the arm, and the arm's outstretched. I think it does look and feel different, but it was his whole upper body.
More defending to be done here. And it's swept in by Sims. So Coventry do get a goal. And Ellis Sims, with 20 minutes left. Mark Robins, a great goal scorer himself.
He's really featured.
Here go Coventry. In pursuit of a moment that would give us a rattling good climax. O'Hare deflected.
Oh!
It is 3-2. And we have got that climax. He's the cheerleader and the goal scorer.
Manchester United had it with the Bruno Fernandes
style. Here he goes and scores! 3-3. One of the great semi-final recoveries. So, if you like, Champions League against Championship, and he's missed it, a save. It was an attempt. There it is, and here it goes, and he blasts it in, and drives it in a bit like, and he does. The intention of Christian Eriksen, who does the job with the minimum of fuss, I must say. O'Hare for Coventry, and Onana saves it. So it rarely fails from the penalty spot and makes it look ridiculously easy. Oh, he's missed it. Sorry for him. This can win it, and it does. And United. Diogo Dalot's had a good season in difficult circumstances, and that's not the worst pass he's played. Oh, and the goalkeeper in trouble is a gift for Garnacho. A catastrophe for Manchester City, but absolutely perfect for Manchester United. Needing a stroke of luck, they've just had it big time. We've seen some complacency in the back from City up to this point, and now Erik Ten Hag benefits. Very tidy in his work, and Rashford says to Garnacho, I'm going to get you involved again. Wan-Bissaka supporting on the inside. Manchester United with Bruno Fernandes, miskicked it, Mainu! No flag this time. United 2 goals to the good. And it's the kids doing the damage to the holders. Alvarez, Foden, Doku. It's a good angle, it's in. Manchester City, with 4 minutes of regulation time to go plus stoppage time, are suddenly back in business. Onana caught out as he went down to his right, and Doku, we wondered whether he could make a difference. He has now. It's Manchester United's FA Cup. Domestic and derby delight today, in a place in Europe next season.
And he hoists it aloft, and Manchester United, FA Cup champions 2024. The ticker tape goes, the songs start, and Manchester United are FA Cup.